Thank you, Gavi. What a sound, what an atmosphere, this majestic, towering stadium. Built, of course, for other sports, but how rugby has been made to feel at home. And this Irish rugby team just beginning to feel its way back. Certainly improved against France a fortnight ago, and Ireland's forwards were more than matched the French a fortnight ago. And Munster lock Mick O'Driscoll certainly impressed after coming on in the second half, so he starts with Malcolm O'Kelly out of the 22. In the back line, older, wiser, sparkling for Ulster wing Tommy Bowe returns, and at full-back Jordan Murphy has known hard times under Eddie O'Sullivan, but he's back with Gervin Dempsey failing a fitness test on a hip injury. And despite losing captain Jason White, Scotland have a replacement cut from the same hard cloth. We've talked about him, Alistair Strokosh in on the blind side for his second cap, and Scott McLeod brings a bit more pace to the second row. In the backs, well, something had to change, so Lamont and Webster returned from injury to different positions. Wing for Lamont, outside centre for Webster, and that problem position standoff today. Chris Patterson is asked to provide the solution. On the bench, out since the World Cup with a back injury, but the return of Paul O'Connell is nigh for Ireland, and with John Barclay out for Scotland, look out for Ross Rennie, another young but hugely talented open side flanker. The roar of Croke Park grows, and the referee from France today, Christophe Berdos, awaits final instructions, and the team's ready. So many questions to be answered, I think, today, Philip, because Scotland meek submissions in the first two games. Ireland, where do they stand?
Well, Scotland really need to start this game by preventing Ireland from being able to dictate the pace of the game, so they've got to be very, very aggressive in the contact area. If they can win the contact area and put pressure on Ireland's set piece, particularly the lineouts, that'll make it very difficult for Ireland. But Ireland, from their point of view, they want to see O'Gara controlling this game. They as well will want to be very aggressive in the contact area.
The RBS Six Nations back again at Croke Park, and Patterson's kick-off safely grabbed by the men in green. There's pristine turf here at Croke Park, and a kick which looked for a moment ugly and then righted itself mid-flight.
Yes, well, they're going to look to Rob Kearney and his left foot the way they used to with Dennis Hickey, and this is a key area. Jackman's throwing him under a lot of pressure against France. It's line out to Scotland. They'll want to own these set pieces. That's the only way they're going to get the platform.